Elisa Lam was a 21-year-old student from Vancouver, Canada, who had been diagnosed with bipolar disorder. She decided to take a solo trip to the United States in January 2013. Elisa's travels took her to Los Angeles, where she checked into the infamous Cecil Hotel on January 26, 2013. Little did anyone know, this hotel would soon be at the center of one of the most bizarre disappearances of the decade. The Cecil Hotel, known for its dark history, was the home of various criminal activities including suicides, murders, and even being a residence for notorious figures like the serial killer Richard Ramirez. So it's no surprise that Elisa's choice of accommodation would set the stage for the mystery that was about to unfold. Elisa kept in touch with her family while traveling, but after January 31st they lost contact. Her parents grew worried when they hadn't heard from her for several days. On February 1, 2013, Elisa was officially reported missing. The police immediately launched an investigation, but despite their efforts there were no leads. Days turned into weeks, and the search for Elisa Lam continued with no sign of her. The case became even more perplexing when, on February 15, 2013, the LAPD released surveillance footage of Elisa from the hotel elevator, footage that would soon go viral. On February 15, 2013, the Los Angeles Police Department released a video showing Elisa Lam entering the elevator at the Cecil Hotel. The footage is only a few minutes long, but it quickly raised alarm bells worldwide. In the video, which was recorded on January 31, 2013, Elisa enters the elevator and presses several buttons on the panel. At first she appears calm, but her behavior soon becomes increasingly strange. She presses random buttons on the elevator and steps out as if checking if someone is coming. She looks around nervously and seems to react to something unseen, making odd gestures with her hands. It almost seems as though she's talking to someone who isn't visible. Her movements are erratic, stepping in and out of the elevator, peeking around the corners of the hallway, and at one point she even hides behind the elevator door, as though she's trying to avoid someone. It almost feels like she's being pursued, but no one else is visible on the footage. And then, to add to the mystery, the elevator malfunctions. The doors open and close repeatedly without anyone pressing the button. The elevator footage sparked a wave of theories about what was really going on. Let's break down a few of the possibilities. First, many people believed Elisa's behavior was due to a mental health crisis. Having been diagnosed with bipolar disorder, Elisa had stopped taking her medication during her travels. Some think that the footage shows her experiencing a manic episode, feeling paranoid, disoriented, and perhaps even having hallucinations. Others suggested that Elisa might have been reacting to an unseen presence, like someone following her, though no one else is captured on the video. This theory has led some to speculate that the hotel's eerie history could be at play. Perhaps something paranormal was affecting Elisa's behavior. Finally, there's the theory that someone may have been manipulating the elevator, or even influencing Elisa's actions. The malfunctioning elevator doors and her unpredictable behavior seem to point to something more sinister, perhaps even foul play. Fast forward to February 19, 2013, when the investigation took a shocking turn. Guests at the Cecil Hotel began complaining about the water. It was discolored, had a strange taste, and was coming out brown. After some complaints, hotel staff went to inspect the water tanks on the hotel's roof. It was there that they made the horrific discovery. Elisa Lam's body was found floating inside one of the water tanks. She had been missing for nearly 3 weeks, and now, her body was discovered in one of the hotel's tanks that supplied water to the building. Elisa's body was in an advanced state of decomposition, and the cause of death was ruled to be drowning. However, there were no signs of external trauma, which left many to wonder how she ended up in the tank in the first place. How did she get onto the roof? How did she manage to climb into the tank? The roof was locked, and the hatch to the tank was small and difficult to open from the inside. It seemed nearly impossible that Elisa could have climbed in on her own, which made the circumstances even stranger. So, how did Elisa Lam end up in the water tank? Theories abound, but the official cause of death was ruled accidental drowning. However, many questions remain. Was Elisa in the midst of a psychotic episode when she climbed onto the roof and accidentally drowned in the tank? Did she fall victim to foul play? And if so, who would have put her body there? Could there have been a paranormal influence, given the hotel's notorious reputation? Despite the official ruling, the mystery surrounding Elisa's death continues to fascinate and disturb people to this day. The elevator footage, the strange circumstances of her disappearance, and the eerie discovery of her body in the tank are all part of a story that refuses to be fully explained. And that's where we are with the Elisa Lam case. It's been over a decade and we still don't have all the answers. Was it an accident, something more sinister, or was it something beyond explanation? Let us know your thoughts on this case in the comments below. What do you think happened to Elisa Lam? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into the world's most mysterious and chilling stories.